Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Karina.
And hey, y'all ever heard of
No.
lines?
What?
You've never heard of lines?
No.
You draw.
Oh,
You draw for a living.
Which part's the line?
The part where you put the pen on the paper, you make it the line.
The marking?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
I have my hand in
What?
there. I have my hand in
What?
there. I have my hand in
Go
there.
ahead.
Are you
Julia,
talking to
yes,
me?
go
Are you talking to
ahead.
me?
Yes.
Is that like when you are on scripted television and you
Yeah,
have to read the line?
Those were lines. What does that have to do with drawing? So on the screen right now, what's the line?
Jacob,
I'm
where's the
gonna
line?
teach you about lines.
Oh, boy!
Yay!
Because believe it or not, they're a crucial part of the artistic process. And one way that they're crucial is being the line of action that describes a pose or gesture.
Oh.
And thanks to our Drawfee Patreon Discord user, Gaybird, they said, what if you turk?
They said what now?
What if you turk a random curve and used it as the line of action for a drawing?
I see we're at an Arby's today.
Yeah. Wow.
Which also translates to what if you took a random curve and used it as the line of action for a drawing? And that's what we're going to do today.
Yeah.
I'm drawing first. And so one of you will give me a random line or curve on the screen, and I'm going to make a pose based on that line of action.
I still don't understand what a line is. Julia, do you mind doing it?
Yeah, I'm going to do this from a distance so that this line's going to come out real interesting.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to hold it at the end of the pen.
Yep. Give me a good one, please. Good line. No whammies. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that's a real classic
How do you feel about that one?
line of action, I
Yeah.
think.
How do you feel?
I feel... You're both scaring me today. You're like two sides of the same coin.
Yeah, that's how coins work. Anyway, answer the question.
We're like the Alice in Wonderland Tweedledee and Tweedledum, but we're both dumb.
Tweedledum and Tweedledum. That's why we get confused when you don't address us by name. Wait, those are the same names. Anyway, what do you see with your magical eyes?
Okay.
Do you want a different line?
No, this line is fine. I just have to follow my heart. So
You need to listen to your heart.
I got to be true to my heart.
When it's calling for you?
Okay. So I'm seeing...
He's ignoring us.
Boo.
I'm literally engaged in the artistic process, you assholes.
Boo.
You're engaged? Congratulations.
Oh my god. When did that happen?
It's going to be one of these, huh? It's going to be one of these episodes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, is this a torse?
It's
that a
got to be
butt?
a torus. I think it's going to have to be like one of the classic booby butt poses.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I saw too.
You saw a booby butt pose?
Well, I saw a butt pose, that's for sure.
Got that badonk out.
Because then I can have a
Yeah.
leg going like this.
The badonk and the
yeah.
bazonkers.
The badonk and the bazonkers
Oh.
united.
Holding hands.
Finally, in this time of unity.
This is the unity that this country has been needing, I think. Is
Yeah.
the badonk and the bazonkers working
The
together.
past couple of years have been really divisive.
And then I think it's just going to be like a big peck guy.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Or maybe it's like really strong woman.
Strong lady.
Why did my brush turn into a pencil?
That's a wonderful question.
That was me.
That was Julia.
That was me just getting ready.
It has something to do with us learning what lines are. We didn't know before.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just have to figure out the rest here.
So was this lady doing like a weighted squat with like the bar?
This is horrible squatting form.
She's so strong that she doesn't like need to do it in good form. She's just kind of doing this to be cute.
Oh, I kind of like that angle.
She's just like, oh, what do you mean I'm not doing it right? why don't you come over here and show me proper squatting form?
Yeah. I love that. And the other person's like, I don't want to.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know either. I mean, the other person is like...
Definitely not me.
Yeah, I'm not projecting.
Any strong ladies out there? Definitely don't ask me for working out advice.
I'm too stupid. You're going to have to teach me by carrying me.
Don't lift me, no.
Unfortunately for y'all, I actually believe that women can't be strong, and I would hate it if anyone sent me pictures that proved the contrary.
Wow, them fighting words.
Wow.
I just think it can't be done, and no amount of photos of strong women will convince me otherwise. Okay, so we got like the sports bra going on. We got like the biking compression shorts. We've got the worst squat form anyone has literally ever done. So because I think
God, you could put a drink on that back.
You're gonna break your back.
Yeah, I think it's already happened.
So here's the bar. It's gonna be like weighted down by the weights. There's so much weight on the barbells.
But that's just how strong she is.
I mean, yeah, she's incredibly strong, obviously.
She's just doing this as a bit. For me. I mean, you.
You, the viewer, not me.
This is truly... Where's her head gonna go?
Yeah. Does the bar go behind the head?
Yeah, the bar goes behind your
I'm not a
neck.
jock.
It goes across
Yikes.
Well, you're learning. So when you go to do your squats...
I mean, I'm not going yikes for the general concept of it. I'm going yikes for her. I'm like, no, that makes sense, but...
It makes sense, but typically I don't think you want your torso
to be at a 90-degree angle to the rest of your body.
Because it's going to snap your back completely in half.
I love when you're learning how to do like a weighted squat. They're like, make sure your knees do not go past your toes. And this trainer's like, I never thought to cover, don't point your chest forward and then around. I don't even know how you do this.
It's sort of like this part of her body is doing a squat. This part of her body is doing a deadlift.
Yeah.
And this part of her body is doing a lunge.
Yeah.
So I think it's maybe like the ultimate workout.
This is the ultimate exercise.
She does kind of look like she's trying to be a centaur, but doesn't have the front horse legs.
God.
Oh, is this like centaur training? It's like one of those fad training.
Centaur workout.
You do the keto diet. That's so 5 years ago. I'm doing the centaur workout.
She's like standing there like this. It's the only way she can stand now.
I broke my back so many times. I cannot move from this position now.
Oh, so of course she's going to have a ponytail. Am I right?
Gamers?
Well, yes, because she's a centaur.
Because she's a centaur.
I guess that or a horse-tail.
Is a horsetail an actual type of hair?
I don't know.
It's just ponytail, right?
Why would they should have called it horsetail.
Well, a horsetail does sound cooler.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think there's time to change it.
I think we can all work together to change it right now. Everyone.
Let's go, gang.
Write a letter
to your
the president.
There's nothing more important right now.
Every elected official who is reachable by handwritten letter, let them know that we want to change it from ponytail to horsetail.
Yeah, we got to get like the...
She's really like grimacing to get in that box. She's like, gotta keep this bar up with my whole back.
I can do it.
This hurt. I feel like I want to stretch my lower back right now.
It's a good reminder to stretch your lower back.
That's true,
I'll
yeah.
give you that.
This
Yeah.
is peak performance.
She
Look
really
at her body.
is doing like a whole ass squat, but then her butt decided it needed to have a conversation with someone over there. It's like, oh my God, hi.
The butt's like, can you believe this? You know, we're working on the back muscles again. Where am I?
I'm just looking at her rib cage ends here.
Yeah.
What the fuck's all this?
Some people have long torsos.
Not this long. She's like 12 feet tall.
She's
Oh
like
no,
this.
she's 12 feet tall.
and strong. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's actually a myth that tall women exist. And if I saw any photos of tall women, I simply wouldn't believe that it was true. If they were tweeted at me.
It's that one photo
Sorry,
where...
if they were X'd at me. If they were X'd at me on X.
Yeah, that's even what that still is once this episode
God,
comes
Lord
out.
knows.
You've dated this episode instantly. They'll be able to pinpoint this in a second. But yeah, it's that photo where it's like the tall woman holding up the short woman against
Yes.
the wall.
Yeah.
But it's someone
Jacob.
holding up Jacob.
Oh man, I wish. I wish that were me. Okay, I think I'm done. This is her.
It sure is.
Yeah,
Here she is.
she sure is.
And I defy anyone to be stronger than this woman, because if anyone else tried this, they would instantly die.
Please don't try this.
Yeah, please don't try this at home.
Well,
We love
yeah.
to
Or
egg
anywhere.
on. We love to egg on our viewers, but I don't think this is a good
Not
idea.
like
Don't
this.
do this.
I'm gonna write "Don't do this."
Yeah,
so that we're not liable.
yeah.
Don't do this at home, and actually don't do this anywhere.
And if you think you're so funny and want to do this anyway, just don't do it with weights.
No, I don't even think it'd be difficult to just do this. Period. Your body
Yeah.
don't go like that.
This is the
Yeah.
true bend and snap.
Your back snaps.
Yeah. They tried to do this in Legally Blonde.
So many people are paralyzed.
All right, I'm done.
All right.
Karina, do you want to go next?
Yeah.
Do you want to draw a line?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll
for
draw. a line.
Karina?
Yeah, do you
That makes
do-
so much sense.
Do you do
Actually,
the line before?
yeah, I'm loving that idea.
I'm loving that idea.
Okay, how about one like this?
Oh,
Interesting.
Diglett in action.
Diglett's going.
He's zooming.
Because this could be a lot of things.
Yeah, I wanted to give you an
It's-
open-ended one, but an uncommon one.
Yeah. I'm like, this is, I mean, it only has one curve. It's pretty straightforward. It just depends.
It's pretty straightforward and then down.
Yeah.
It's actually the opposite.
Exactly.
I would say it's not straightforward at all. It's all curves.
Because I'm seeing this go two ways. It'll either go, this is like where the rib cage goes, kind of.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Oh, and that's leg.
yeah,
Sort of like a flash dance,
something
like
like
where she's
that.
on the chair and the
Yeah.
water drops on her scene.
Or it can be, this is the rib cage, and then
It's
or-
an
well,
olive.
Actually, that's kind of low. This is where the pelvis would be, and then rib cage, and that
Yeah.
can be arms, and then
Yeah,
that
yeah.
can be legs.
God, I just realized that we're doing this challenge with two of the best action pose work people on the team, and then me.
We
Not
love
my
it.
strong suit.
So, which am I feeling today?
Yeah.
And who should the subject be?
I mean, that kind of looks like he's doing a dive into a pool, which could be for all those free fans out there.
The fucking free boys.
We're not doing anything for the free fans.
Yeah, I drew.
They've had
Rin-
enough
I
fan
drew
service.
Rin once badly.
That's what they get.
That's what you get.
If you watch our Drawfee Twitch streams, the Monday nights at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern time, you could have seen that live.
We do free fan art every stream.
Yeah, and
So
that
please tune in.
it doesn't cost you money.
Yeah. It's free.
Free the show.
No, not so much.
I can't even tell half those boys apart. I'm sorry.
Well, there's the boy who swims.
They all swim.
Well, no. And
Yes,
then
that's
there's
the point of the show.
Well, okay,
They're
hold on.
free.
Hold on. So you have the boy who swims, and then you have the other boy who swims. And then you have a third boy, but the interesting thing about him is that he also swims.
This is what it is. It's the black-haired, quiet one, the puppy-like brown-haired one, glasses, blonde, short, shark teeth,
Uh-huh.
tall guy. There's like 2 with red hair.
We've done it.
Beyond that, it's a mystery to me.
We've named them all.
That's the cast.
Every free boy that I know.
Now, what about an expensive boy?
Yeah.
That's what's his face from Skate the Infinity?
Adam?
Adam.
He is an expensive boy.
He's an expensive boy.
He has expensive tastes.
Yes.
Being
Also-
a fucking freak.
Yeah, he has so many lawsuits against him.
But not for the things you'd expect.
Yeah.
What if I just make this Adam?
Adam skate.
Yeah.
You could.
He do be skating.
And he would skate in this pose.
Yeah.
He skates in all sorts of freak poses.
He's a freak.
He's a freak. He's a skater. He's a guy. He's a hater.
He is. He's the biggest hater of all. And that's kind of why I like him. This is just me working the pose out.
That's fine.
Yeah, I like seeing it. I like seeing the process.
But I also like the other pose. What if I do both?
Do it
Both poses?
Yeah.
if you want.
You can do it if you do them each twice as fast as you normally
Okay.
would.
Yeah, fuck you too. I know, that's fine.
Are they both going to be Adam?
Yeah. This is his daily affirmations.
He's doing his stretchies.
Yeah.
No, this is how he goes around curves in that racetrack. You know?
Yeah.
Adam feels like he would say, and this is a reference for basically just Jacob.
Okay.
Adam feels like he would say that line in Guitaru Man, beauty is a sin, oh God.
Yeah. I agree. I guarantee you there's someone else who
that's
knows
for someone else,
both
just
of
not
those
Karina.
things. Yeah. I mean, all you need to know to understand it is that there's a guy who says beauty is a sin, oh God. And he kind of is an Adam Skate the Infinity type of guy.
He's like a fancy
freak ass.
organ.
Yeah, freak ass.
Yeah, he's a nasty freak ass organ man.
Shorten up that pelv.
Yeah. Easy.
I would hate it if a torso were too long on this episode.
These are the exercises he does at the start of every day to prepare to like viciously assault his longtime friend.
Well, you don't want to like pull a muscle.
Yeah, when you're just beating the shit out of someone.
Yeah.
Well, you want to hurt someone else, not yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Self-care,
Self-care.
sweaty.
I think that's beautiful. He's an icon.
Yeah. This is so stupid.
It's really funny.
This is good.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do this so fast.
Me 3
I don't
days.
even remember what Adam looks like. Fuck.
You want me to pull it up on my phone? Do you want his business boy outfit or his skate outfit?
Let's just do his business boy outfit. Fuck it. That's easier. I've drawn the skate outfit enough times just on my own free time that it's like I already know. We're not doing that today. It's just he's just wearing a suit.
He's just wearing a blue suit.
He's dressed like Phoenix Wright.
It's true.
Oh my god. Cool Phoenix Wright cosplay. Me entering the business meeting with Adam and then I get immediately whacked in the face with a skateboard.
These poses are so funny together. I also like that there's not like seeing them like this implies that they're in sequence, but there's no smooth way to move from one of these poses to the other one.
Adam would find a way.
Unless you were like bent forward and then you like launched yourself backwards with such force.
What
that
if
you like completely inverted?
What if instead you do like a barrel roll? So you have your feet and your hands down in that first pose at the top left there.
Yeah.
And then you like do a spinneroonie.
Yeah, I think that would work. But I guess what I'm saying is looking at them at these angles like this, there simply needs to be a median pose to transition from one to the other. Like my imagination is not enough to figure out
I could
how he gets.
I'm not going to. I'm already going to take too much time.
No. That's what makes it mysterious.
Yeah. I could connect these. I have an animation degree.
That's true. What's Adam's friend's name? Quote unquote friend?
Tadashi.
I imagine that Tadashi blinks and he switches between one of these two poses.
Yeah.
He's just like, okay.
If you're watching this,
Tadashi.
we're Tadashi. No, Tadashi's not watching this. He's fake. But if you're watching this and you're real, we told you explicitly not to do the previous physical challenge from the last drawing.
Mhm.
But from this drawing, I do want to see the physical challenge of getting from one of these poses to the other one.
Just do it safely.
And if you can do it, send me the video.
Yeah, for no reason in particular, haha.
I just want to see how they would do it.
And if
How
you could
be
do it in
done?
Adam cosplay, that's just an added bonus.
There's one person out there who's like a gymnast Skate the Infinity fan who's like, my
Yeah.
time has come.
Finally, all my skills and passions together at last.
Yeah, this is roughly it.
Yeah, this is great.
What suits look like from the back. I don't even fucking care. This is stupid. This is stupid.
Everything we do is stupid.
That's true. Okay, I feel better now.
That's the show. Karina, I have to
forgot.
follow up this drawing, and I'm nowhere near as good as the two of you with these
But
things.
that's
So,
not-
like, nothing you draw is going to be as dumb as what I'm going to do.
Should I just give you like the weirdest line?
You give me whatever you're feeling. It's going to be a mess either way.
Perfect. Okay, it's just where the thumbs go inside.
A question I ask myself literally every time I
It's
draw
one
a
of those
damn
things
hand.
you'd think you would know
Yeah.
after having hands long enough where the thumb go,
And
but
drawing them for so many
yeah,
years.
but like I can't be sure enough. Okay, yeah, this is this is so stupid.
It's excellent.
This is move over centaur workout. Here's the Adam Skate the Infinity workout.
The Adam yoga.
Yeah, for
Here's my
Another cool
question.
way to break your back.
yeah. It's got like flowers. What's your question?
Do you think that Adam Skate the Infinity would be
Yes.
one of those dudes who had a TikTok about showing your butthole to the sun? Do you remember that trend?
Yeah.
He would, but it wouldn't be under his legal name. Because that would be bad for the business.
True.
This pose is about showing your butthole to the sun and then immediately showing your dick
Your
and balls to the
penis.
sun.
Yeah, he like he was just like, but I agree with that idea, but we need to take it a step further. This is him demonstrating for Tadashi so he can make him do it like whenever he feels like for fun.
We're not going to film me. You're going to do it, and I'm going to film you. That's going to be the TikTok.
We do TikTok now. Okay, I have done it.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I love this.
these. It's really funny. Do you want to give a line for
I
Julia?
do. Oh God.
Whatever you're feeling,
How bad do I want to make this for you?
so bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I like it. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's really, really firing the cylinders.
Yeah. So this could be another back-breaking one. Head's here.
Oh God. No.
Oh my goodness.
You know.
This is the third panel of Karina's Adam comic when he
Yeah.
falls over.
It's when he goes full Uzumaki.
Yeah.
You know, leggies here.
Oh Lord.
And then like he's doing what's that stretch called? A cobra?
Is that a thing?
It is a thing, but this. Well, actually, this is kind of it.
Yeah. Then you put your arms here.
That actually suits that line quite well, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think you did it.
Thank you. Well,
And you say as you
Yeah, she's not happy with it.
undo it.
well, because then there's also like, so here's the head.
You're gonna run into some trouble here.
No.
Never.
We got knees.
Sure, yeah.
We got.
Where's the foot gonna go?
It's not. You're not. There's a bit that is unaccounted for.
Yeah.
And he has a tail.
Oh, okay. That doesn't even follow the line. At least make the tail follow the line.
Fair enough.
He's just a normal man, but has a tail now.
What if? So we have this. What if?
Snail. That's just a snail.
You've drawn a snail.
It is a perfect snail line of action. That's true.
Yeah. I can't fault you with that one.
I do like the snail.
Yeah.
The snail's fucking tired. All right, I'm going to try to describe to you something that I see in it.
Okay.
A pose.
Okay.
So imagine the top curve is like the butt. The person is facing us. Their butt is in the air. Their ass up, head down, ass up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we like to show ourselves to the sun.
Yeah, that's the butt. And then the bottom curve is their arm. Their head is like in the crook of their arm, and their arm is extended out. They're doing like another like yoga ass pose.
Ah.
Their arm's like crossing over their, I was thinking the other arm, like crossing over their body.
Yeah. The head would be facing away from us.
And then the torso curving up backwards with the butt in the air.
I see.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah.
Could
So-
be.
It's like the pose that Adam greets Tadashi with every 10th day of the month.
So then this leg.
Yeah, you could have a leg kicking out.
Oh, it's the backside of a Jacko pose.
Yeah.
Finally, the other angle. Oh my God.
Oh,
Wait.
Lord.
Is that
No, I think you I've misread what you were doing. I thought the
then like-
butthole would be facing us.
No, the butthole's facing away.
Okay.
And this is their back.
I see.
And they're going down forwards towards us.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
Like-
I did see the potential for a full turnaround of the Jacko pose.
Yeah, I can see that now that you've said it.
Yes, I can see it now that I've said it too, but you've drawn this instead.
Okay, wait.
Me
So-
and who?
so you're saying like arm.
Yeah.
Okay. So back?
Tits on the floor. The ass would be in the air. That big thing is just the ass.
No. So the ass
Um,
is like facing towards the left now.
Yes.
Their like back is totally arched.
Dude. Yeah, the back
Side cheeks.
Where is that going?
They're in profile, Julia. You're not going to see both cheeks.
Okay, so like the leg would be
Oh, I see. So like
yeah, exactly like that. You fucking nailed it. Oh my God. All of the bones were relocated to that leg and nowhere else. Every bone in that body.
Made it so the ass is on the front of their like groin. It's on the front of their pelvis somehow. It's the back and the front. It's everything all together.
This ass is everything. And that's
Oh,
just
Lord.
a leg.
okay, so like
Tits on the floor.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
torso is doing a full curve up so
Okay.
that the pelvis is in that circle area.
Meaning the legs would have to go at a diagonal down and to the right. They can't just go straight down.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. You don't have to do this though. That's just
No, I want to see. I'm using this as practice now. So this would be butt.
something like that. Sure. Okay.
Why are the legs be backwards?
Like this?
This is closer, but the legs are not attaching at the right place.
Yeah, instead of doing a spread, you have them just going straight back.
Because they're spreading
Do
outwards.
you need us
They're
to
doing
Jacko
a
pose
split.
for you?
I don't need that.
I don't think
No.
we can. I can't do it.
I'm not sure if I could do it.
I don't have the flexibility for that.
So pelvis.
Yeah, math it out. Math it out.
this.
Yeah. Just building blocks.
Building blocks.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, don't look away.
Look away.
I want to be clear that I think you're a magnificent artist and highly skilled.
Not today.
But this is very funny.
This is not. Julia's fortes lie in completely different spheres.
Yeah.
If you could see, you probably will not have seen at this point, but you will see the backgrounds she's done for Drawtective season 3 so far are like completely insane.
One could say that this anatomy is completely insane.
This is closer.
Because then this one would be like,
yeah, this is getting better.
I fired up the brain a little bit. Oh no.
Now make the ass a second face and you're done.
There we go. Or a tail. You could just have a full.
Is that how the butt would go?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah.
They've died.
They died doing what they loved.
Yeah.
Sunning their butthole.
They just got a little too ambitious.
Yeah. They broke their own spine and starved to death stuck in this position.
They tried to sun their butthole at high noon and had to get the butthole straight up into the sky for maximum exposure. That's why you always do it in the morning when the sun is lower.
Yeah. Easier to reach angle.
Easier to pose. Oh, God.
I went on like a complete mental tangent in the meantime. You know how in Pokemon you have the move Solar Beam?
Yeah.
This guy does it out of his butthole.
This is how he absorbs the light to then like fire
That's why
out.
it takes 2 turns. The first turn is for him to take his pants off and sun his butthole. It takes a little bit of prep.
Okay, just hold on.
Yeah, and he just has to sit there until the following turn. This has nothing to do with anything. Who is this?
Sit there just like absorbing ice beams and just getting blasted by the other Pokemon.
Who is this?
I don't know. I was thinking it would just be some business guy since we're talking about Adam.
Yeah, this is Adam after he's done with this guy. We convinced him to sun his butthole and it went horribly wrong.
Gone wrong.
Yeah, and then Adam just like took a photo and left.
I tried to sun my butthole at 3 a.m. Gone wrong.
Emotional.
I like that the guy is dead, but those legs are standing so firm and strong.
It's the rigor mortis.
Yes.
Just girly things. Thinking about rigor mortis.
This is how the ambulance finds him.
Oh my God.
I feel tired.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, this action pose not my strong suit.
I feel like you got there though.
Yeah.
Once I fired up the brain a little bit,
Yeah, you got somewhere
to think about
just
how space works.
Yeah, just remember to give him a tail to complete the line.
My goodness, that dumper though.
Oh yeah, it's pretty big, huh?
Yeah, it's full of sunlight. Don't erase it.
Okay. Full of sunlight dumper. This is gonna be one full of sunlight.
It's ready to shoot its solar beam.
It's gonna be one of those things that I go to render later, and I'm like,
yeah,
what am I even
You're like,
doing?
no, why did I do that?
This is very funny, but I do keep kind of like blinking and then re-seeing the image in you and being like, is this allowed?
Allowed by who?
YouTube.
He's not naked.
That's true.
He's wearing his slacks, his sensible slacks.
Yeah.
Those are some really good slacks.
Yeah, they got the stretch fabric, the extra stretch.
A lot of give.
If you're allowed to do yoga on YouTube, you're allowed to draw this.
Fair enough.
That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Demonetize us?
We all just cry.
Stop dating the episode, haha.
Ha 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 ha.
They would never do that.
If you could date any Drawfee episode, which one would it be and
Spam
why?
emails.
That's I understand why,
Need I say
why
more?
that choice was made. I think that's a very good choice.
What about you?
We're just all very patriotic on this channel.
Spam emails.
It's okay. Spam email has at least 3 hands.
Let me know in the comments below which episode you would date.
Yeah.
And don't pick spam emails. We already chose that one.
Yeah, that's for us.
That's for us.
You can pick another one, though.
What's the one with Luce in it?
Ooh, character, 4-character, 1 descripto.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one too.
Yeah, that one's up for grabs. And it has many hands.
This is a really funny image.
I hope this gets like it loses its context and becomes a boomer meme.
It looks like a boomer meme.
No, I've done it again.
When you get home from work and your wife is nagging you after a long day at the office.
And your wife wants you to spend time with the kids.
And your wife is also Adam from Skate the Infinity.
When you're
And you-
tired from work, but you still horny.
You up? My ass is.
You know, Nathan said once that when he's not here, we actually get better. And I think we've just proven him wrong.
Not in this one.
Not
No.
in this one.
Yeah, this is the outlier.
Yeah.
If he's gone for too long, we get worse again.
Yeah.
It's a temporary buff.
This is really good, actually.
Yeah, it is really
I think
good.
we got there. I just had to remember how bodies work.
Yeah.
You absolutely did it.
You got to trust the process because
Yeah.
after the sketch step, this actually genuinely looks kind of nice.
Yeah.
This looks like it could be a stamp. Is that a weird way of putting it? You know what I mean.
Anytime we send merch out, we'll put the stamp on it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, that's all we got for you today.
I think I know what lines are now.
Yeah.
I hope you all learned what lines are, and,
Yeah,
and you can learn more.
Something
even,
about sunning your butthole.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's step 1, and the next steps you got to find out on your own.
All right.
Well, actually, I think you can find out maybe if you join the Drawfee Patreon.
That's true. It's full of secrets.
It's full of secrets because we have a whole Discord.
Yeah, everyone's talking about the many steps
yeah.
of making a line over on the Discord. So
That's true.
join the discussion. Don't be left behind.
Yeah.
If you like this, we also stream on Twitch every week, where we do our free fan art
Yeah.
every single week. And we also have a lot of merch at the store.
So
in
true.
the description. They
Mhm.
good shirts,
Mhm.
good times, great oldies.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for watching. We're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.